It's the Philadelphia 76ers and the Phoenix Suns. Coming at you, it's the NBA right here on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. So Phoenix wins the tip. Down low. Here's Williams. Banked it in off the glass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Sometimes the D likes to get physical with Maxey, but he has no back down in him.
It's Booker on the wing. Brooks outside. Pulls up, high post. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
And it is dangerous to let him get it going this early.
On the wing, Green. Outside for Brooks. Three-pointer. Rebound by Philadelphia. Pass to George. And the jam by George.
In the through.
Left side, Green. And it's blocked by Embiid. Maxey on the wing. Goes up on the baseline. Not enough on that one as it misses. Pass to Booker. Fires the three. And he buries his first look.
Yes, so good to see Booker knocking down the corner triple. A go-to scorer with considerable range.
Out to Oubre. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And Maxey, here we go. And it's rebounded by Gillespie. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Three-pointer, Brooks. Rebound by Philadelphia. Here's Maxey. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Only 6'2", but Maxey got some spring in his step.
And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Suns. Here's Gillespie.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Misses the layup. The Sixers trailing. Maxey attacking. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
You know, you have to love how strong Maxey takes it inside. Feels like he can beat everyone to the cup.
It's Booker on the wing. Pass to Green. Here's Gillespie. It's Booker on the wing. 4-3. Can't get it to drop. So it's Philadelphia now. Outside Maxey. There's 1:17 left in the first quarter. Back to Embiid. Williams grabs the board. Phoenix with the ball. They trail by 1. For 3, Booker. And the three-pointer goes. Booker's got 6.
You see the level of confidence Booker possesses. Outstanding off the catch.
Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. So both teams changing it up here. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Allen, left side. And stolen by Edwards. Floats one. A nice shot by Grimes.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Booker with it. Outside for Green. Three-pointer, no good. Edwards with it. Picked up by Allen. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Watford outside. Pass to Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
Well, that's about as high percentage of look as Drummond's going to get. Nice job inside.
It's stolen by Drummond. Fast break. Here comes Philadelphia.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. The Sixers on top, up by 4. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Philadelphia.
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
Here's Watford. Screen by Embiid. 6 to shoot. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Iguodala grabs a miss. Suns trail by 4. Here's Highsmith. And the layup falls.
Can't argue with a chance like that. Give me more of those.
Outside Edwards. Back to Watford. It's rebounded by Goodwin. And here are the Suns now. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Takes a 3. That shot is off. Now Philadelphia with it. Pass to Barlow. Outside Grimes. To the inside. Embiid. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And there's the process at work. Embiid rolls off the pick and right into scoring position.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Both teams deciding to change it up. Suns trail by 4. Here's Gillespie. Right side O'Neal. Pass to Iguodala. Back to O'Neal. From the arc. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Barlow misses. And so it's Phoenix with it. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. And there's a call on Quentin Grimes. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Booker. 6 points for him. And the call will be against Jabari Walker. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And so it's Phoenix with it. They trail by 1 from about 16. And it's Phoenix with another.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
It's Grimes on the wing. Maxey, a good look. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Maxey's got 8.
And just so good at playing at high speed. Maxey gets the ball and takes the fast shot.
Three-pointer, Brooks. Another 3 for Phoenix.
They keep capturing the lead and giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. A big group substitution here for Philadelphia. 1:56 left to play in the first half.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
First team foul.
A minute 53 left in the second. Here's Maxey. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Oh, George with a steal. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And he makes it. And the 76ers lead by 2.
And it all comes together because George is a team player. He works so hard to support the play on the floor and be where he's needed to be for his team.
Outside, Green. 4 on the clock. The Suns need to get off a shot. Here's Gillespie. No good on the 3. And 1:01 left in the second quarter. Here's Edgecombe. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, and I like seeing Edgecombe rise up like this. Plays like this prove he belongs in this league.
On the wing, Green. Outside for Booker. And the Suns miss again. The Sixers lead by 4. The shot by Drummond, no good. It's stolen by Oubre. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Maxey. Give him 8. And a nice finish on the layup. Maxey's got 10 points in the game.
Oh, a high motor in close to the rim. Maxey finding a window and converting.
Williams misses. And so it's Philadelphia leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be right back. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. 18 feet out. The shot won't fall. Suns trail by 6. For 3, Allen. Joel Embiid with the board. So it's Philadelphia now. Outside Maxey. Pass to Edgecombe. Back to Maxey. 6 on the shot clock. But the teardrop. It's rebounded by Goodwin. Here's Iguodala. It's stolen by Maxey. The steal. And here's Allen. Driving in. And George with some nice D.
Aggressive move, but that was great D to prevent the easy bucket.
Outside Oubre. Screen by Embiid. Inside. Out to Oubre. Shot clock at 5. 3 on 3. Here's Fleming. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a balance.
To the middle. Here's Oubre. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. To the wing on the left. Here's Highsmith. Pulls up on the wing. Shot is good by Goodwin.
I doubt that's what they were looking for, but it works out.
Maxey attacking. Shoots. The Sixers again can't hit. The Suns trailing. Pass to Allen. Here's Fleming. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's Goodwin. Maxey covering. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Thanks for joining us on this 2K broadcast. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. Go. It'll be the Warriors off the tip. Curry looking it over. Outside Butler. Inside. The kick out. Curry on the wing. Curry. Shot clock at 3. First shot won't go. 13 feet out. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
Inside, Lillard can deliver. He's a skilled finisher.
Curry, no good. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Left side, Kamara. Back to Avdia. Butler with a steal. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
I tell you, you better protect the basketball around Jimmy Butler. The anticipation skills, he'll pick it clean from you.
Outside Holiday. Porzingis grabs the board. And the Warriors with possession. Outside Curry. Takes the 3. Portland with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Klingon. And here's Kamara. Now here's Lillard. He's covered by Curry. Lillard can't get it to go. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Outside Curry. Now Porzingis. There's the triple. And it's Stephen Curry with the 3.
It's so quick, and Curry's so elusive. This is what makes him such a tough cover, folks.
Lillard looking around. Kamara. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first.
Ideally, you're trying not to send Stephen Curry to the line, but this guy creates those situations with his instinct and his ability.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Lillard. Fires the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Lillard's got 5.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And it's Green missing. Portland leading. It's Lillard with the drive. And the dunk by Lillard.
The defense gets cut to shreds by Lillard on the drive. He's just so quick and agile.
Pass to Curry. Fires for 3. Drains the triple. He has 7.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Avdia. He's scoreless. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. So both teams making some changes here. And so it's Golden State with it. Butler on the wing. Here's the 3. Williams grabs the board. Here's Sharp. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And this guy has some bounce. Always fun seeing Sharp hammer it home.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thybulle. That's his first foul. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Podziemski. The three. Santos can't get it to go. And so Henderson will bring it up for Portland. Grant outside. Back to Williams. 5 on the clock. Here's Henderson. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Just a patient play by Henderson, taking his time despite the clock.
Pass to Santos. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. Here's Henderson. Here's Sharp. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
12.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Trailblazers.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks. Yeah, head first down the lane. Henderson wants to throw it down on your head.
Just one more example of his offensive arsenal. So tough to stop.
Here's Avdia. Another one falls for Portland.
Well, the defense just concedes that mid-range, and Denny Avdia says, I'll have at it.
Pass to Porzingis. Outside, Green. From downtown. That shot is off. Trailblazers lead by 5. Avdia outside. Portland moving it around. And here's Grant from the arc. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
No hesitation from Grant. He's not bashful shooting off the catch when given the chance. I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. And so Curry nails both of them. Here's Henderson. Pass to Avdia. The layup misses. Warriors trail by 6. Green, a screen. Launches it, and the Warriors miss again. In transition, here they come!
And there's Henderson, just so quick. I mean, he loves to get out and run.
Outside for Butler. 3-pointer. Boom! 3 for Jimmy.
Boy, on the perimeter, you have to stay connected to this guy. He's such a good shooter. Well, one guy's thinking zig, the other zag, and it's nothing good resulting.
And the Warriors making a change here. Trailblazers lead by 5. Here's Lillard. Oh, Lillard, the one flying high.
Hey, get up, Dave. Mr. Lillard taking flight.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Outside for Grant. Back to Lillard. Pass to Williams. Over Butler. Williams misses. Warriors trail by 7. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Avdia with a steal. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Avdia's gotten 4 this quarter.
Let's remember, Avdia is 6'9", which means he is quite capable of being effective in the painted area.
Portland leading by 9. Holiday from long range hits the 3-pointer. Holiday's got his first 3 points of the game.
So the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the 3-point line, and that's all the room he needs. Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. He's got to work for better looks.
Warriors trail by 12. Porzingis for three. From deep range, KP hits it.
For three.
Well, the three-point shooting of Kristaps Porzingis is so prolific. You've got to guard him out there.
Avdia, good.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. 1:10 left in the half. Horford outside to the paint. Porzingis. Holiday grabs the miss. Oh, tough shot, Lillard.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
It's his first trip to the line. He's off on the first.
At the line for the Warriors.
And he's good on the second. 43 seconds left in the second quarter. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for Portland. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Just a highly effective free throw shooter. You cannot afford to give Lillard too many looks from the charity stripe.
At the line for
Portland
the
shooting their
Warriors.
first free throws of this game. And he sinks the second. Warriors trail by 14. The three from Curry. Money! Stephen Curry, the three-point king.
There's just a nuance and an understanding to what Steph Curry does. How good is this guy at finding the spot he's looking for?
Now here's Lillard. He's got 12. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer, no good. Outside Curry. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. We'll be right back. And with the big teams, one side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Outside Holiday. Out to Lillard. Pulls up at the elbow. It's Avdia on the wing. Back to Klingon. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And as a rebounder, Klingon is probably more advanced at the offensive end at this point.
And here's Curry for three. Sends it home from three-point land. Curry's got 15.
Some shooters might overthink a wide-open shot. Not this guy.
Here's Kamara. Nails the 16-footer. And the Trailblazers lead by 12. The three from Curry. And Klingon pulls it down.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Outside Curry. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, from long range or from point-blank range, Steph Curry is a marksman.
And so Curry nails both of them.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Outside Kamara. Yes. Great play by Lillard to set it up. He has 6.
And you know Lillard loves setting up his guys. He's got a great eye for where to move the ball. The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
To the right side. And it's Portland scoring again.
Yeah, Lillard is relentless on offense tonight, getting bucket after bucket for his team.
And here's Curry for 3. Counted from distance. Curry's got 20 points.
Oh, the defense has to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
And here's Avdia. He has 7. Here's Kamara. And it's off from three-point range.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
It was stolen by Lillard. Pass to Avdia. Out to Lillard. Takes a three. Porzingis grabs the board. Warriors trail by 11. And here's Curry for three. He drops it from range. Give him 23.
And what an impact he's making from beyond the arc. A big three-pointer to narrow this lead.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
Outside Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
That's incredible patience right there. Just letting the play develop. Nice job through Holiday.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. And it's the Warriors with the ball. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Curry. This one for three.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And that one's good. Sharp.
And you see right there the practice time Sharp's put in. Sound shooting mechanics for a guy who hasn't played a lot of games in his career.
And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That'll be a second foul of the game. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Post inside. Pass to Moody. Oh, Moody deadly from there.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
The 17-footer. Post shot, no good. Portland leading by 11. Avdia from outside. They get it back. Lillard outside. Lillard! What'd you expect?
Lillard gets so much lift on his three-pointers, it's almost effortless how he shoots.
From deep. Thanks for tuning in. We've got some exciting basketball up ahead. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Pass to Mitchell. Sends it home from three-point land.
Well, we know Mitchell can hurt you from outside the arc. The defense better recognize this moving forward.
Inside. Here's Dick. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Yeah, in football, they talk about passing to the spot and letting your teammate go get it. That's exactly what happened.
Here's Harden. Barnes with the rebound. Quickly outside. From downtown. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Here's Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Mitchell's got 5.
Strength, athleticism, Donovan Mitchell in the paint, quite comfortable, folks.
And here's Ingram outside. Harden with it. He's picked up by Barnes. The 3 from Mitchell. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Barnes. And he converts the layup.
Yeah, Scotty Barnes in his element. He's so confident in the paint.
Pass to Wade. The 3 knocks down the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Toronto now. 4-point game. Quickly. Oh, rejected by Allen.
But Jared Allen, a rim protector at its finest. What a block.
And it's Quickly with a miss. And so it's Mobley with it. He brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Cleveland working the ball around.